Hello and welcome to BQ Prime. Joining us today is Mr. Jagannathan Chakravarthi. He's the Chief Financial Officer of Sonata Software. He's speaking to us a day after the company announced its earnings, where the revenue rose by more than a fourth quarter on quarter and the net profit jumped more than 10%. That, in a way, makes Sonata Software kind of an outlier in the IT pack, as we know so far. Mr. Chakravarthi, welcome to BQ Prime.
Thank you. Good morning to all.
So, if I ask you to summarize your earnings that came out yesterday, what would you say as far as your domestic business is concerned, as well as the international business is concerned, sir?
Yes. Thanks for this opportunity, BQ Prime. Good morning to all the investors. We have reported our results yesterday. Our international business, the revenue grew by 4.6% quarter on quarter in reported dollar terms. In constant currency, it was 5.2%, and in rupee terms, it was 5.7% quarter-on-quarter growth. Year-on-year growth has been pretty strong at 40% between last year and current year same quarter. The profit has gone up by 10%. It has been a very good quarter for us. Our gross margin expanded, and also our utilization resulting in utilization increase, and also we were able to bring in the mix change a little bit on on-site offshore mix change, which has changed. On-site revenue has come down from 29% to 26%. These two has enabled our EBITDA to grow by almost 2.3% compared to last quarter. We continue to see a very positive momentum. Our order book and pipeline is very strong. We continue to see a good growth in the revenue in the coming quarters. However, as we maintained earlier, we will continue to, for this year, we maintain our guidance of high teens growth in revenue in international business, and the EBITDA will be at the low 20s, which is our target, because we need to invest about 1.5% to 2% every quarter for the future growth opportunities, particularly in AI and in Microsoft Fabric. We will continue to invest, and this will help us to leverage the growth and faster growth in the coming quarters. Coming to this domestic.
Yeah. There are two key takeaways that I see from your summary. One is the deal pipeline. That is, I think, about 35 deals in your deal pipeline that you have. And you talk about your guidance as well. So, considering both the factors, do you see a delay in the conversion of deals into revenue, something that most of your peers have seen so far? If there is a certain delay in the deal conversion, how do you expect to meet your revenue and your margin targets, sir?
The deal pipeline delays, I'm not saying ruling out across the industry, particularly it is soft in high tech, and it is a little soft in healthcare sector. Otherwise, we are seeing other sectors, the deal pipeline is not that impacted because of the slowness. As mentioned earlier, we were able to convert the deals, pretty good large deals we have converted. Hence, we are seeing the momentum. And we feel that we will continue to be able to convert the deals in the next couple of quarters, so that the momentum continues to grow for us in the coming quarters also. Overall, whatever the guidance we have given in the beginning of the year, that high teen growth, we are very confident of meeting for this year. And the uncertainty, there are uncertainties in the overall economic situations of the developed countries like US and Europe. We will, if there is any update coming to us, we'll mention about that in the later quarters. But we don't see, at least for this year, we don't see any issue. Next year also, we see that at least we are very positive about next year also for the opportunities that can come.
So clearly, you believe that your second half of the fiscal and early part of the next fiscal are going to be, you'll see growth in these times.
Yeah, growth. We continue to have growth.
Okay.
We are confident of continuing to have the growth.
Okay. So, would you be hiring as well to make the most of this incoming growth, sir? I'm asking this question because we have seen a headcount decline at other companies. What is the hiring picture at your level? Are you going to make any more fresher hiring this year, sir?
The question of hiring is actually relative to the project requirement. Based on the requirements, whatever project requirements required, we will continue to hire. That's about the lateral hires. The campus additions, we are evaluating on what is the requirements from the business at present. So based on that, we will decide in the course of the year. There is no decision to not hire, and there is no decision specifically on this count. Wherever we have requirements from the customer, we will continue to focus on hiring also.
Okay. So have you put out your wage hikes this year? Have your employees received the salary hikes?
No, we are still, we will decide about this during the course of this quarter. We are still evaluating the situations.
In relation to this, I would ask you one more question. What are the margin levers in play still that you have, the margin levers that you still have in play for meeting that EBIT guidance, the operational profitability guidance of in your low 20s, sir?
No, we are already on top of that, particularly utilization under the on-site offshore mix and the pyramid. All the three we have a leverage. The pyramid is particularly is a good area where we can probably have a strong changes happening. And this pyramid will help me to maintain the overall cost and also maintain the margin. And the rest to utilization, some changes in the utilization and the mix may also help me to have a little, that will be the tailwinds in the margins perspective. But we will continue to invest, as I mentioned to you, from the current level. It is not one way up for us. We will continue to invest, and based on the investment, the margin range, overall range will be in the low 20s.
Okay. Final question, something for the investors. You have announced an interim dividend of ₹7 per share, and you also have announced a bonus share issue. So how are you going to fund the dividend, and what can the shareholders look forward to?
We are cash rich. Our net of debt also, we are cash rich company. We will always have been regularly paying dividend. We are maintaining the same dividend what we paid last year, and we will continue to pay this dividend to the shareholders as per our agreed stated policy. And our situation, we are from pay the dividend from the internal accruals.
Okay. What about the bonus share issue, sir? What is the rationale behind that?
We wanted to take care of the shareholders who have been with us for a long time. We want to thank. This is a big thanks from the management to the shareholders. Thanks to our board approval, we were able to pass on the benefit of this to the shareholders. This is for the shareholders who have traveled with the company and imposed their confidence on our performance. We are very, very sure that they will continue to be our shareholders and benefit from our growth in the coming years.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chakravarthi, for all the insights that you have given us about Sonata Software. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in. This is Tushar for BQ Prime.